Hi folks, welcome back. We have ticket 85 and we are starting with a V and an A in our hunt for a jackpot. Our bonus word is night, and today is a special night for all those kiddos. On Christmas Eve, V and A. Easy has an A. Nary has an A. Even has a V. Alp has an A. Gather and gap. Gather. We have to gather up all of those kiddos' presents. Santa Claus has a lot of gathering to do. V and A. Elusive has a V. I think that has them all. All right. Here's a P and an E. Okay, we've got some E's. Gathering has an E. 10 has an E. Infer and else have an E. And a second E in else. Person has an E. Molecule has a couple of E's. Elusive starts with an E and ends with an E. Denim has an E. Even has a couple of E's. Looky there, engineer. It has 3 E's. And now even is just missing an N. Easy and engineer have this E. Is that all of them? What about P's? Person has a P. Gap has a P. Now gap is just missing a G. Alp, and it's just missing an L. Gossip and spin have a P. All right. Night does not have them. It has been a silent night so far. Where else? All right, I think we got them. S and a B. All right. Person and glossary have S's. Gossip and else. Else is just missing an L. Now we got 2 words, alp and else, missing an L. S's and B's. Are there any B's? I'm not seeing any. All right. Now we have a W and a D. Oh, man. Our night is staying silent. We don't like that. No, we do like silent night, but not in this case. W and a D. Denim has a D. Mixed has a D. W's. D. Owl has a W. I don't think we have anything else, though. Okay. U and C. Molecule has a C and a U right next to each other. Elusive has a U. Any more? I don't see any. Q and H. All right. We are no longer silent in Silent Night. We have our first letter, H. I didn't see any Q's. I don't want to look real hard. How about H's? Gathering has an H. Is that it? I think so. All right. O and an X. We have an X in mixed. We have an O in person. And glossary has an O. Molecule has an O. Owl and gossip have an O. Well, that's our third word, missing just an L. O's and X's. I think we just have the one X, and I think we have all the O's. All right, there's a G and a K. We have a G in night. We have a G in engineer. Gather and gap. All right, we have our first word, gap. Gathering ends with a G, and gossip. So gossip is just missing an I. We have S's. We missed an S in spin. I don't want that. We don't have any R's or Y's, so we're good here. There's an S in easy and elusive. Man, too busy trying to think of something clever to say. I'm missing these letters. G's and K's. Glossary has a G. Any more K's? I don't think so. All right, here we go. We have an F and an R. Nary and engineer have an R. Gathering has an R. Infer has an F and an R. Person has an R. Now it's just missing an N. Is that it? R's and F's? I think so. Oh boy, we got one word and we're on our first bonus letter. It's an I. I think that helps us. Gossip. Now we have two words, gap and gossip. Spin has an I. Infer and gathering have an I. It's missing a T and an N. We're not going to get that. Infer is just missing an N. Mixed and engineer share an I. Elusive, now it's just missing an L. Molecule is an M and L. Denim has an I. All right, anything else? We need an L or an N. Oh, night has an I. Not gonna get that one. All right, let's see what we got here. We have a T. We have a T in night, but leaving us one short. 10 and gathering have a T. Do you have any other T's? I don't think so. Well, that's a bummer. We got gossip and gap, and we are left with a losing ticket, and our night would have been $5. Well, folks, thanks for joining me on Christmas Eve. What do we got here? We're on ticket 85, and come back to see us tomorrow. We're having a great Christmas with ticket 86 and a big winner, hopefully. Till then, bye.